Congressman, I'll get to that in a second, that lawyer, because it's just fascinating how you can, literally alter a document and plead guilty. And he's got his license back and nothing happens. Yet Adam Schiff has been caught multiple times doing this, Congressman. And it appears now this January 6th committee, they're crossing red lines, Congressman, that shouldn't be crossed. The purpose of Congress is not to be a law enforcement entity. The purpose of the subpoena, as you well know, as a leading member on the Republican side, is for some legislative intent. What's the legislative intent here? It doesn't even seem like they're interested in the security situation. It just seems like they're interested in talking about embarrassing Republicans before 2022.
That's exactly what it's about. There's no real legislative purpose. There's no legitimate legislative oversight involved with this committee. It's about going after your enemies and ultimately going after President Trump because they're concerned that he's going to run again, which I want him to do because I think he's going to run. Best president we've had, and I think he's going to win. That's what they're trying to stop. And here's how bad it is. But remember, the underlying issue here is trying to put a good man, Mark Meadows, in prison. And I thought about this the other day. Think about Andy McCabe lied multiple times to the FBI, lied to the Inspector General. And what does Andy McCabe get from the Attorney General of the United States? He sues and gets a settlement from Merrick Garland, which says, oh, here's your back pay, and we're going to pay all your legal fees. Meanwhile, Mark Meadows didn't do a darn thing wrong, and they're trying to put him in prison. It is sickening what they're doing. Good news is I think the American people, and your monologue was great, I think the American people see it for what it is, and they're going to make a change.